We are back with more breaking news after Casey Tron's diabolical apology to Ethan Klein, basically surrendering and settling the lawsuit with Ethan Klein. Now we have Denims coming out saying that she is going to be fighting the lawsuit till the end. I've covered this in my previous video with Casey Tron doing her apology video towards Ethan and Asmongold, right? And this is a tweet that Denims has posted on X here. This is from Leha Sapiente. Denims, I am not going to litigate this case on the internet. I'm going to litigate this case in a court of law. Also, Denims, this apology, well, since I've already gone through this whole letter, this whole essay here before, I'm going to quick summarize it, right? This apology that Casey Tron did was somehow forced by Ethan Klein. Ethan Klein is manipulative. He has a whole lot of money, and he forced her to do this lawsuit. But I'm happy that she is now free of the lawsuit or whatever, you know, contradiction there. Pretty retarded, right? L take. I want to make several things clear. I'm going to fight this lawsuit. My court date is October 26 of next year. Ethan Klein is manipulative. He's dangerous. He's misogynistic. Blah blah blah. Also, everything that has come out about me is a lie. I did not do copyright infringement. Actually, I did add commentary and made the video transformative to Ethan Klein's content nuke, right? So I did actually make that transformative. And Ethan Klein is just lying to get clout and, you know, ruin people's lives. And all these other people who are connected in this lawsuit, I don't know any of them. That's basically the short end of it. Right, so moving on. Denims, according to CWHM, is an Asian music channel. I'm not sure who that is. Denims is so confident she will win her lawsuit against Ethan Klein that she now speculates about the post-lawsuit coping people will have. Girl, you are going to lose this lawsuit. It's going to happen. I don't know what you are thinking. You are absolutely a moron. Denims is quoted, "She showed her boobs to the jury. The judge just really like, what? Hold up, let me see this."
What do you think, guys think the cope is going to be? She showed her boobs to the jury. The judge just really liked her boobs, and that, like, I really want to know what the cope will be then.
Chick is so dumb. Oh my god.
Like, I'm almost a little hyped to see the cope.
What? There's gonna be no cope other than you losing the lawsuit in a horrible, diabolical fashion and Ethan Klein destroying the little shit out of you. I have no idea, no clue what goes on in that brain of hers. It's just absolutely crazy. I actually feel bad for a lawyer. Like, make your money, but clients like her are a boon for the other guy. Shaking my head. She's coping hard. Like, bro, I don't know what will be funnier. Denims giving up and settling, thus shaving to read this apology, or her being stupid enough to go through with this trial. Ethan Klein, he's going to literally demolish this girl. He's going to demolish her so bad. I have no idea what is going on in that pea brain, that small little animal cage of a brain that she has is not even is not functioning correctly. I don't know what's going on. It's like a corrupted file, pretty much, is in her brain. Yeah, Denims is really providing transformative content. You would think receiving a lawsuit or copyright infringement would motivate you to further elaborate on your commentary and implement changes on your stream. However, Denims seems to believe no changes are needed. So, right, she says that she didn't do a copyright infringement. It's a lie. Ethan Klein's lying, blah blah blah. Oh, I did make Ethan Klein's content nude transformative, which is a lie, right? Because during the video, it was literally on video, she got up and left for like 20 minutes and the video was still playing. Like literally one of those other people that, you know, will leave the stream and the content's still playing and whatnot, or sleeping during the stream, which is what Casey Tron was doing. You know, playing movies, and she's like literally fucking sleeping. What kind of shit is that, right? So, hold on, let's see here.
Another AI rant here. I know I do this like every 6 months, but it's not going away. It doesn't count as beating a dead horse if the horse is still alive. We got to kill that horse first. People largely do not like AI and are worried about the future it imposes. It's currently being used to make a bunch of promises that almost no one asked for. The main appeal of it comes from corporations who see advancements in AI as a way to further reduce their dependence on human labor. The only thing cheaper than outsourcing jobs is just eliminating them altogether. The wet dream that soils the sheets of every CEO is a company that's somehow run entirely on its own, and they can just sit back and collect all the profits for themselves. No more dealing with pesky labor laws or health insurance or can I have Saturday off? My family died. No! Shut up. That's the eventual goal and why they're all pouring billions of dollars
Just a laugh. That okay. So far.
Into Nvidia chips and data centers and cool shirts for Mark Zuckerberg. And in the meantime, we're stuck with ChatGPT, a human
She's really not doing anything at all.
Google search designed to affirm whatever belief you share with it, even if it's incredibly dangerous.
It's so transformative. It's so transformative.
Or generative video apps that are already being used to trick people into thinking something happened that didn't actually happen. Awesome technology. I'm so glad this exists. And I think the best thing we can do to fight back against AI is to simply not engage with it. The problem is, even if you don't use these tools,
she's just blankly staring at the video and not providing any type of transformation besides a little 5-second giggle.
if you live in certain parts of the country, you might be paying for them. There's been a lot of really good investigative journalism done on all these new data centers that are popping up around the country, who's funding them and who's getting screwed over in the process. For example, some residents in New Jersey who noticed that their power bill kept going up, even though they were actually using less electricity than usual. Well,
yeah, I transformed Ethan Klein's contact nude. I provided like an extra 210 minutes. I paused like 26 times every 30 seconds, adding like another 80 to 90 minutes to the video and blah, blah, blah. The most retarded bullshit lie I've ever fucking heard.
It turns out it's due to an overall supply cost. Basically, when the total amount of electricity usage in an area goes up, power companies tend to pass those higher costs onto their customers. And for the past several years, electricity usage has been skyrocketing, with over half of that increase coming solely from data centers.
Isn't it so great that every single time we try and introduce policies
Oh, look, that was like 2 minutes.
that would force corporations to improve the living conditions of the people who work for these corporations, they say that we shouldn't give out handouts. And the second they have the opportunity to socialize the costs, they immediately do. But God forbid you ever, for one moment, suggest socializing the profits.
Utility
Definitely providing transformative content, right? Bitches dumber than a box of rocks. Plays video for 2 minutes straight while making random faces. Chat. This greedy streamer infringes on your copyright to capitalize on your virality while being sued by copyright infringement. I can't wait for the apology video. Like, oh my god, this is gonna make an apology video. I think Ethan Klein might even do something even better than that. Support Denims if you can, guys. I fucking hate bullies. So we have a Denim supporter here. Oh my god. You know, quoting and retweeting her apology tweet that I showed earlier here. And we got, yeah, me too. That's why I support Ethan. So we got the comments already blasting, already going in. Yeah, you're aware she is rich, right? She also canceled a previous GoFundMe saying she can afford to cover the lawyer costs on her own, which is absolutely correct. She did a GoFundMe last time, right? Trying to raise money against Ethan, in preparation of him doing a lawsuit, which at the time he didn't even do a lawsuit, or wasn't going to do a lawsuit until after she literally copyright infringed on the content nuke he put out later on, right? So before, she was thinking that he was going to sue her because he actually, well, I think it was actually, he did claim that he was going to sue her at some point, right? And then like she was like, no, you're not going to sue me, blah blah blah, and this that and the third, I dare you to, and this and that, right? And so either Clyde diabolically, he literally laid the trap and she fell for it so hard, absolutely diabolically stupid. It's diabolically stupid. We have the parody account of Asmongold. Denims tried projecting that streamers need to moderate their chats and that they are a reflection of this streamer, which is pretty ironic coming from you, Denims. As pretty ironic. Aren't you in a Hassan orbiter? Like, you're a huge Hassan orbiter, Denims. Like, you're a huge supporter of Hassan, right? Like, what about Hassan, who never moderates his chat, right? And your other Hassan orbiter circle jerk friends over here, who are psychos and what is it? They like to go around doing threats, right? Violent threats against people and shit, right? People who are in their 40s, no lives, on the internet all day, right? Have no jobs, have no real life. All right, let's just check out this video here and see what's going on.
But you can moderate your chat. I'm sorry, your chat is a reflection of you. You can cope and see as much as you want. And again, yeah, there's limits.
How ironic that Denims was to, for once, actually speak some facts.
There's limits. You're not gonna be able to control every single message. But when you don't even try to correct them, when you don't even try to correct bad behavior, and then you're like, well, what am I supposed to do? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
That is the hugest cope projection I have ever seen. I mean, literally, look in the mirror. I mean, look in the mirror. I mean, I think you might need 2 or 3 of them.
And you like, do you care that your chat is calling me racist? Do you make any attempt to modify?
I have not looked at my chat.
Moderate that at all.
I have not looked at my chat at all.
And I'm fucking shocked that you don't care that people in your chat are saying, "Who the fuck is this child? Cold, arrogant, kind as fuck."
I love you, but there's only so much I can do.
I understand your analysis.
Ethan, I love you, but I can't do anything about my chat. I will let them harass you. Ethan, I love you though.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want my community to hurt your feelings. I don't want your feelings to be hurt.
They're not hurting my feelings. They're fucking. They're monsters. They're like psychotic.
I think
Man,
not all of them, but there are
Not
a lot
all
of them,
of
and you
them.
don't seem to care about moderating it
That's
at
not
all.
true.
Whereas when you're on my show, we really do care about what people say about you
Hot calling the kettle black, right? Huh, Denims?
on
Yeah.
Discord and
You
chat, and we moderate it to keep like a good environment. But you don't seem to fucking care about
There's
it.
no way I can
Do you
shut
not
off
have
my chat.
moderators?
I mean, I can put it in emote mode.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Do you not
Just
have
like you shut off your
moderators?
chat. Just like
you not-
you shut off your chat when these sorts of conversations happen in an effort to stop bad faith pieces of shit. We can put it in emote mode, which is what I'm doing now. Listen.
Do you have moderators in your chat? I don't understand.
Oh, he doesn't want to.
Oh yeah, let's put it in emote mode. Yeah, I'll put it in emote mode, and that's moderating my chat from, you know, the crazy unhinged shit that they say on a daily basis.
Ban them because then you lose the viewer. Like, that's the reason why a lot of streamers don't want to ban different creators or different viewers. They allow, like, for me, I mean, I ban people like fucking crazy. What's worse, an unhinged chat or your personal moderation team? Depends on what's being moderated, honestly. That's my opinion. Like, for us, like, I mean, in general, I don't really give a fuck what people say, right? Now, if somebody messages me and they say like, "Hey, could you do this? Like this bothers me." The fact is that y'all might have never noticed this, but like on a personal level, like I've never really had a lot of personal problems with other streamers. Like I don't know if y'all ever noticed this. Like I don't really have like drama between other streamers. Like there are streamers that don't like the things that I say. I think that's very common. But like that's like the norm. But the fact is that otherwise, like I don't like.
It's just the fact that people are literally feminized nowadays. Literally. I mean, I'm just gonna say it loud and clear. You know,
like
people are just really feminized, especially the men, because of white liberal women.
I didn't make any fucking comparison, dude. I'm literally just explaining how people feel about it. That's all I'm fucking doing, man. And you continue to put words in my mouth, making it seem like I'm comparing them to fucking Jewish Nazis and shit.
Hold on.
It's so fucked up. It's not fair.
And you can see also like the emotional manipulation that people like Hassan do by like saying it's going to hurt your feelings. It's like trying to minimize and like, you know, make it sound like it's ridiculous that somebody would be bothered by that. And then also say that, you know, like, I
Absolutely.
love you,
Absolutely.
Like, it's
yeah, it's the same thing I said.
manipulative.
Oh, I love you, Ethan. It's not a big deal. Calm down. What they're saying is not a big deal. It's okay. You know, I'm not going to moderate my chat, even though I know they're literally unhinged, crazy psychos saying some wild, crazy shit and harassing people. Nah, it's okay, Ethan. I love you.
People in your chat are obviously going to co-sign it, and they're going to fucking, you know, think that, as I quoted, a Zionist fucking freak pig.
Oh.
I mean, you know.
So what?
I don't know.
And then you're like, well, what am I supposed to do?
Nobody
Fuck
knows.
You, dude. Fuck you.
At the end of the day,
Oh my god.
this is the case for everything. People have double standards for all this stuff. It's very fucking annoying, but
It's so crazy how many people are like that. Like people contradict themselves all the fucking time. Like you'd be surprised how many people have double standards. It's not even just like double standards, it's like they just don't even pay attention to what they're saying, and they just say shit in the moment that benefits them, right? Like 1 minute they'll say one thing, and then like literally a couple hours later they'll say something completely opposite that literally goes against what they just said a couple hours ago. This is absolutely retarded, and they're not even paying attention to it.
but it's also very fucking common.
Right, it's absolutely crazy. But moving on, Nick Diorio comments on Twitch's React culture. Twitch just needs to RIP. Culture begs for this to happen. You don't see creators like Denims doing this on YouTube. People do reaction content on YouTube. No one watching movies to 2K concurrent that gets stopped in a day. Yeah, he's absolutely correct.
Platform. Twitch has no problem with moderating speaks. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that Twitch just needs to die. I know this is a hot take from Nick Diorio. I might have even said this last stream. I don't remember. The culture at Twitch just like begs for this to happen. You don't see creators like fucking Denims doing this shit on YouTube. Like people do reaction content on YouTube, but not like that. Nobody's watching full fucking movies or whatever sitting on stream, and certainly not with like 2,000 concurrent viewers watching. That shit gets stopped in like a day. Some of it's the
Absolutely correct. Absolutely, bro. YouTube does not play about that shit about you know, posting like movies, TV shows, anime episodes of that sort like that. You know, it's definitely copyright infringement. A lot of that as well with like gaming companies. There's some gaming companies, not a lot of them, but there's certain gaming companies that definitely protect their IPs, right? Like Nintendo. Nintendo's a huge one. They will not allow you to be posting their shit without it being transformative, right? Like if it's not transformative in your own way without using the, you know, their stuff, they will literally copyright strike you and take that shit down. Like they do not play.
culture. A lot of it is that Twitch just lets this run rampant. And I do think that like if anybody's threatening the ecosystem, It's the fact that Twitch just cannot fucking moderate their platform. Twitch has no problem with moderating jokes and speech, but they draw the line at anything that could actually damage the ecosystem.
Chronically and continuously.
I will never forget getting that email that I show every so often on stream, where Twitch basically puts out an apology saying, hey, listen, we never thought they'd come for us in regards to DMCA.
Oh,
hey,
man.
yeah, we don't have any systems in place to stop this. You guys should take a course on copy.
Bro, Twitch is going to, I could definitely see it. Twitch is going to end up going down at some point, and it's going to be real soon, in my opinion. I believe it's going to go down at some point. Amazon is going to be forced to bring the hammer down on Twitch, right? Because it's going to blow up and get so out of hand. Amazon is going to be forced to do something about it. They're going to be forced to finally open their eyes and actually look at Twitch, that, you know, a company that they bought and they own, and they're just turning a blind eye like they don't even know this company exists. It's crazy.
Copyright infringement. That was still, to this day, one of the most unhinged emails I've ever gotten from something that's owned by like a company like Amazon, like a small startup from fucking Amazon.
It's crazy, bro. And Amazon, like, just twirling their thumbs. Quinn shares his opinions on Denims. Denims person seems so cancer, not gonna lie, she seems awful. Quinn is always fucking hilarious, absolutely fucking love him.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
But you can moderate your chat. I'm sorry, your chat is a reflection of you. You can cope and see as much as you want. And again,
What are you saying? You can sculpt your chat into being fake fucks. Yeah, if you want. And you can have a total fake vibe, a bunch of fake yes men, is what she's saying. A reflection of you. Yeah, oh, I guess that kind of works, right? If you're a fake fuck and you make a chat into a bunch of fake fucks, then, okay, congrats. It's a reflection. This Dennis person seems so cancer, by the way. Not gonna lie, she seems fucking awful. Yeah, I've seen that. She seems awful.
Yeah, she is awful, bro. Absolutely a disgusting human being that a lot of people do not like, right? Is a OnlyFans model, if you want to take that as well, right? We got Ethan Klein. Like, this is what's gonna happen, though. This is what's gonna happen.
Paulo Kingston,
right?
Thank you.
Once Ethan Klein destroys Denims, right, in the lawsuit in this next upcoming year, and you know, I wish it was sooner. I wish it didn't take this long, but it's going to fly by. Next year, October is going to be here pretty quickly, right? And she's going to rue the day that she did not throw in the towel and settle with Ethan. Like, all this money from her donations as well, from her GoFundMe that she also did, is all going to go to Ethan, just like Casey Tron. Just like this, Ethan Klein thanks iDubbbz, Anissa, and Crew World Happy Mind for their Casey Tron GoFundMe donations, as any leftover funds after Casey Tron's lawyers have been paid from that account will go towards the settlement. Absolutely diabolical. So yeah, all your money that you paid, and literally everybody has paid into this shit. Oh, support Denim, support Casey Tron, support Frogan, pay the money. Oh, we need Hassan support, which he never gave support. He never even messaged them. He acted like they didn't even exist, right? Talking about some, oh, if I'm going to support them, I'm going to do it behind the scenes. You guys won't know. Never happened, right? And, you know, I guess he was a bit smart that he did, because that would mean that he would be paying Ethan. Oh my God.
For the 500, Shauna M. Paulo Kingston, thank you for the 500. Shauna M. Elizabeth Adams. iDubbbz. iDubbbz, thank you so much separately. Wait, this is so funny. I actually
all these $500. That's crazy.
Anissa's like, By the way, Anissa doesn't make money.
Anissa
We all know that.
paid
She's never made money.
$1,000.
So iDubbbz is down here on the list getting cucked with the 420. Anissa spends $1,000 to get on the top tier list. I'm sorry, but I find that hilarious.
That is
Either
fucking
way,
hilarious, bro.
likes what he sees.
Either way, a dollar's a dollar, and I want to thank you both equally for, especially Anissa though, who obviously runs the finances in the situation. Also, want to thank Cruel World Happy Mind Madison, who was just popped in graciously right before the settlement to donate $100.
Oh,
Frankly,
man.
I think you owe me a lot more than that based on the damages you've done. But a gesture is a gesture, and I appreciate it. And I thank you, Madison,
Oh,
for being
man.
so kind and thoughtful in that regard.
Jesus. Absolutely diabolical. It has to be extremely embarrassing to figure out that, you know, the money that you so thought you were helping, right? Virtual signaling to the moon. You paid Ethan Klein in the end. At the end of the day, you paid Ethan Klein and you supported Ethan Klein. Millions of dollars that he already has, right? The millions of dollars that you guys have been harping on, and oh, he's so rich, he has all this money. Yeah, you just made him even more richer. Congratulations, my guys. And Denims, she's going to lose in a horrible, disgustingly tragic fashion, and I'm going to be here to see it. I cannot wait. Was it October 26th of 2026? So we got a whole nother year ahead of us. So definitely like and subscribe. I will be covering it. I will be there, and you will see my video on that soon.